Chinese military music plays in the background as 4 Georgetown University students study military manuals, Google Earth, rare news clips from CCTV 7, China's military channel, Phoenix Television out of Hong Kong, and internet blogs. This has been their homework for the past 3 years. 20 students translated 1.5 million Chinese characters into English and filled these 10 notebooks about China's nuclear arsenal.
All right, what do we find?
Their professor, Phillip Karber, stepped into a firestorm when he announced that the Chinese could have more than 4,800 kilometers of tunnels that could be hiding thousands of nuclear warheads.
Take the most conservative numbers you have, you can get close to 2,000. Because they've been building them for 45 years.
Scientists and anti-nuclear activists are livid about the conclusions made here at Georgetown University. They say that Professor Karber's work lacks credibility and thorough research.
This is just nuts.
Jeffrey Lewis is with the Non-Proliferation Program at the Monterey Institute.
Sure, they've built lots of tunnels, but how do you know what's in the tunnels? And where did all the plutonium, the stuff you make nuclear weapons, come from? And the sourcing on this is like 4 Chinese blog posts by kids who don't really know what they're talking about.
The blog cited this 1995 article from Hong Kong that quotes China's defense ministry as stating it has 2,350 nuclear warheads. But the scientists call the article questionable and take issue with Professor Karber's students not tracing their information back to its original source. Gregory Kulacki is with the Union of Concerned Scientists and spoke to VOA via Skype.
And they made no effort whatsoever to evaluate the credibility of the information they collected. And so, as the old saying goes, garbage in, garbage out.
Student William Kim argues with that.
We have, generals commenting on the secret tunnels. We have earthquakes showing that along the fault lines that there are military bases there, and we even have satellite footage of it. So it's not just like we're going on Twitter.
They did not see a single page of this. How can they criticize it? How can they comment on it?
Lewis says politically it doesn't add up.
This would be just a huge and very provocative political step. And there's a lot not to like about the Chinese Communist government, but they're pretty risk averse.
Karber says he's not proposing a buildup of nuclear weapons, just negotiations.
We have to stop pretending the Chinese aren't doing stuff and making excuses for them. That doesn't mean we have to attack them or demonize them. We need to sit down and say, guys, is it really in your interest to start an arms race in Asia?
Karber estimates it'll be about 5 years before the world must confront what he believes are in the tunnels. Carolyn Presutti, VOA News.